Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a new series. We are starting Pokemon Blue and normal Nuzlocke today, so thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time here, g'day. That's our Australian way of saying hi to you, and if you're interested, check out the red Nuzlocke that I just finished off, but we're going to start Blue today now. Off screen, oops, not continue. New game. Off screen, not Scream, I did a coin flip because I wasn't going to do Squirtle again, just a spoiler, that was the Pokemon in the last game. So heads was Bulbasaur, tails was Charmander, and it was a tails, so we are going to grab a Charmander for our journey. And let's call ourselves Gary this time. And we'll call our rival Ash. We'll flip the roles, do a bit of an alternate universe, alternate reality. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this adventure as much as I'm going to enjoy this adventure. So let's get started. It always excites me doing a new series because it just, yeah, there's just something special about it. You know when you start a new game and you're just like, yes, like, I'm so pumped for this, like. And it's not to say that you get bored of it as the day goes on or anything, but it does get a bit stale, so it's always refreshing to start something new. I need my own Pokemon for my own protection. Wish I could have Pokemon for my own protection in the real world. They don't exist. I'm fed up with the waiting. That's actually something that Ash would say. I mean, it's something Gary would say, but it's also something Ash would say. There's only 3 left. He's not been a very good professor, has he? Not been a very good steward of his own resources. What do we got? Charmander? Yes. I do want the fire Pokemon Charmander. Yes, alright. So, whenever I get a Charmander, as a rule, they all have to have the same name. And, I really hope that if you're watching, you understand this joke, because I don't know what it was about that video, but it was just so funny. So, all of our Charmanders for all time, even the girls, have to be named Hamilton. I'm gonna name him Hamilton. Alright. Now we're going to try and run away, and he's going to try and battle us. And if you are new around here, I'm actually like recording this on an actual Game Boy that I'm holding. So if things like move around a bit, I apologize. It's just, this is how we're doing it. It's just, that's me and my hands being shaky. So, sorry about that. I don't know, I could do like ROMs and stuff, but I just, don't feel right about, illegally downloading stuff, so, I just don't. I just prefer to do it this way, and, I hope it's all the same to you. I mean, it probably isn't, but, I mean, this way can be fun as well, so. But the good thing is, I'm faster than him. Hamilton used Growl. Alright. We won this. I sometimes find that battle hard when you've got a Charmander because, I don't know, like, Squirtle's just a bit... His starting moves are just a bit better, like his stats or something, I don't know. But I often lose that battle when I have a Charmander, so... I was very surprised to win that. Of course it wouldn't have counted because we don't have our Pokeballs yet. The Nuzlocke doesn't officially begin until we get our Pokeballs, but yeah, here we go. towards the Viridian City to the Pokemart. I do wish when they'd remade these on the you know, for the 3DS sales, stuff like that, they'd you know, put that colorized stuff in them that when you see a ROM, like it's the red will be sort of slightly tinted with red color schemes and the blue will sort of had, you know, blue color stuff, so that would have been cool. But I mean, this is good. This is fine. This is how it always was, so it's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there are a few things wrong with this game, which we probably covered exhaustively in the last series because I just ranted about certain things, but you know, I'll live with it. Alright, sorry guys. Fixing ourselves back up here. We'll just get some experience. The only thing bad about having, when you pick Charmander, I mean, technically I feel like Squirtle is the best starter Pokemon that you can have across the board for the game, but they say Charmander's probably second. It's just that you have to get past the first gym, and that can be difficult, so... And seeing as it's kind of hard to run across a Pokemon that's going to be good right from the bat, in these first few routes, like even in the forest, it's unlikely that your first Pokemon in a Nuzlocke is going to be something that's going to be good against Rock-type Pokemon, so we could struggle when it comes to Brock's gym, but we'll just gotta make do with what we have, so... Get moving, you two. Hurry up. It's funny how now that I've called him Ash, like, a lot of the stuff that he's saying actually sounds like something that Ash would say, you know? You can see it with Gary, but when you start looking at him as Ash, you realise they're not that different after all. Ash could be just as much of a jerk at times. Alright, now, we don't have Pokeballs yet, we're gonna have to go buy some, and then we'll come back to this Route 1, see if we can't catch our first official caught Pokemon. Stop moving in time with me. Catch our first Pokemon, which will probably be a Rattata. That's supposed to be a song to something, isn't it? That sound? I feel like it's meant to be like there's an actual song that sort of follows that rhythm or whatever you want to call it, that tune. Pokemon are fighting fit. Where's the mart? It's up here. I just went there. How could I forget? Let's get some Pokeballs. Can we get 10? We can get 10. Do we want something else? No. I think we'll be okay for now. I was going to see if we might get potions. Oh, we should have grabbed it from the PC. That's alright. It probably won't make a difference in the long run. Alright. Let's see what we get. I think it might be raining outside. There was some sort of storm clouds hovering overhead about an hour ago, so they've sort of been moving slowly, but I think they would have sort of been getting around here by now. Alright, we got a Pidgey. Okay, well, that's pretty fair. I mean, a Pidgey's not a bad... I mean, it's better than Rattata, because you might actually end up using a Pidgey. Alright, we might try and just catch it with that, because I don't want to risk getting a crit on it. Alright. And we'll call our Pidgey We'll call him Fudge. No. We'll call him... Yeah, we will call him... We'll call him Mustard. I don't know why we're calling him Mustard, but we're gonna call him Mustard. That's a P. Alright. Mustard. Alright. And then we'll go to Route 2, because we might be able to... Fingers crossed for a Nidorino, or no, not a Nidorino, that's too much. A Nidoran. Because that's happened to me before. I have caught a Nidoran on Route 22. I'm not going to go and fight the rival for now, because his Pokemon are actually pretty strong for just the start of the game, so... I don't want to risk that now that the Nuzlocke has officially started. It is definitely raining outside. But we can catch a Pokemon here. And until we reach, you know, if we keep running into... Hey, there we go! Hey, this is good. Alright. Yes! Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, it's really good to get a Nidoran because, they get really strong, like, throughout the game, and so, I don't know, if he levels up, if she levels up enough, she might even learn, like, Double Kick or something, and that'll actually be good with the first gym, so. Unless, I don't know, the fighting type moves in this game are weird, so maybe it won't matter at all. We'll call her Faustina. Faustina. Okay. And we might make her, because I want to keep her. Like, she's gonna be... If we can get a Nidoqueen, like, later in the game, we will be set. You know? Like, well, not really, like, that's an exaggeration, but we're gonna be pretty good, I mean, you know. Alright, let's heal her up. Alright, and off to Route 2. We might actually try to catch a Pokemon on Route 2, just because even if it ends up being a Rattata, then at least we've just got it, like, out of the way, and we can sort of go with the species class if we run into Rattatas and Raticates in the future, so... Yep, Rattata, okay. Faustina. That's the only problem, is her attack's not great. I'll give it to Hamilton. Hamilton can take this. The dilemma that I'm having now is I kind of want to... What did we call our... Mustard. I kind of want to level Mustard. But I definitely want to level Faustina. So, and... Like, with all the trainers that's between now and, Pewter City, I feel like we've only really got the opportunity to level up one of the two, along with Hamilton, and make them actually, like, a good Pokemon. And so the other might just have to play catch-up, like, later on, which, it could work out okay, but it's not going to be an ideal position, so, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, this is a good problem to have, because we've got good Pokemon that we want to level, but, yeah, I think I'm just going to have to pick what I want here, and I want Faustina to be strong, so... What I might do, just for, I mean, it gets to a point in the game where I just run away from wild Pokemon, but for this first sort of lot, we might actually try and battle the Pokemon because, actually, because we just want the experience right now. And, get the Pokeball. Come on, what's going to be our Nuzlocke Pokemon for the Viridian Forest? Come on. Come on out, little Pokemon. I swear it's like using a repel, but I haven't. I didn't even think you can get repels at this stage in the game. Come on. Where are you? There we go. I was like, is my game glitched or something? Okay, Kakuna. That's not bad for this point in the game. That's really not. I don't know if we're gonna keep it, because I mean, Beedrill, I mean, you get to later games, like, there are better things, you know. But we will get it out of the way, so species class for the future. Crit. Okay, well, we took it out, so we can't get it. Guess not then. Alright. Faustina. Make us proud. Oh, he's not a trainer. I was all pumped up then. I'm like, yeah, come on. The first trainer battle, and it's like, no. I mean, the fact that it happened now, it's like it's already ruined. The moment's gone. Sorry guys, give me 1 moment. I have a little like manual thing and it's kind of handwritten. It doesn't have all the details of the game in there, it just kind of helps me work out what's coming up and stuff, so... I'm gonna want to switch to Hamilton. Now I'm gonna need to scratch my nose. That's right, you keep lowering my speed. It's not gonna matter in the end. No one will hear your screams. Just imagine that too, because Hamilton's got his like hands up in the air like he's some kind of monster. And really, he's probably about a foot tall. It's right, Faustina. You grow up to be big and strong girl. Critical hits. You just keep throwing them string shots. You can run, but you can't hide. Hello. You got a Weedle for us, do you? Level 7 Weedle? Hamilton's only level 8. Oh no, they can poison me. I'm worried about that now. It's one thing you remember about the start of the game is this poison stuff. I don't think I have potions, because I haven't collected any or bought any or anything like that. Don't poison me. Oh, we've been lucky, Hamilton. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to find an antidote. In 17 steps. Alright, you've got this for Stina. We don't want to waste Hamilton's HP, but this cocoon is just going to keep hardening. This is going to be a long battle, guys. I'm sorry I'm making you watch this. If only, even if Faustina could use Leah, it wouldn't really matter, because it'd just be a back and forth battle of stat raising and lowering, and it's just gonna be the same thing, isn't it? On the upside, I know there's an antidote in here, not too far away, I don't think, so as long as we can get to that pretty quickly, then Hamilton won't be in any trouble, because if worst comes to worst, we can just grab that antidote and run back to a Pokemon Center. And actually, do I have any potions? Was I given? No, I don't have any. So, yeah, if that's what we have to do, then that's what we have to do. And we're just taking down this Kakoona's HP one hit point at a time. And my foot is going numb because I'm sitting on it. Come on, Faustina, you can do it. Just get a crit, that'd be really nice. Get a crit and ignore all its stat stuff and just take out the rest of its health. You can't avoid the inevitable Kakuna. Alright. Good job, Faustina. She's at level 7. She's in a good place. Alright. I might keep her out because I don't think that she can get poisoned. Alright, there we go. That's the end of that battle. We'll walk up a bit, and we'll check out where this antidote is. Hey, she learned Scratch. That's good. That's a good attack move. Go up, see if we can't find this antidote. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. Good work, Hamilton. Alright, that's where we're going to leave it, guys. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.